How's it going, everyone? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with just a very quick match reaction. I've got to get on my way to work now. Just caught the end of the game there. Or obviously the final whistle's just gone. I've had to leave just before the end of it. Manchester United have beaten West Ham today. 3 points in the bag. That's all that really matters. Hopefully this stream's coming through okay at the moment. My data connection is pretty gash-tastic around here. But let's be honest now. It wasn't a very good performance from United. In fact, we were darn right lucky to come away from that with the win. They had a goal ruled out first half for offside, which wasn't offside. Felipe Anderson sticking it in the back of the net. We were very lucky in that game. I'm going to be totally honest. I'd love to say that Manchester United are looking great and we are performing wonderfully and we're picking up the results. But the fact of the matter is, today we played absolutely shite. Say what you want about it. We got the win. We're a better team than West Ham. You know, on paper anyway. But today, they caused us all sorts of problems. They did dominate large portions of that game. They certainly caused us all sorts of problems. And possession-wise, at home at Old Trafford, it's kind of a disgrace that we can't outpossess a shitty West Ham team. And that's no disrespect to West Ham and Hammers fans and stuff. I know they're a passionate set of supporters. They've got good players in their team. I mean, Felipe Anderson, for me, I'd sign him up. I'd sign him up this summer. I think he's a very, very good winger indeed. Very dangerous. Had a standout season in the Premier League. One of the best performers of this campaign, I would say. So, to me, it's a great result, but the performance was absolutely lacklustre, defensively ropey. You know, we've got David De Gea in goal. Is he staying at the end of the season? Is he going in the transfer window? Who really knows? But he's had a bit of a calamity today with his performance. His distribution was absolutely shocking. Of course, he's at fault for their goal. And generally throughout the game, his distribution was poor. And I've not been able to say that for a while. It's quite disappointing. Sort your freaking self out, David. You know, I know you look a little bit sort of like a weasel at times, but we don't want you playing like one. So it's bittersweet today. Obviously, we're so happy to get the win. We're currently in 5th place now. We've got hopes and aspirations of getting in the top 4 this season. It can happen. But if you look at some of the other run-ins, some of the other teams, of course, that are vying for those top 4 spots looking better than us. I mean, today we won that game, but we were lucky. We were lucky to win that game. It's a disgrace to put in that sort of performance against West Ham, who are a bang average side, to be fair. I mean, Paul Pogba may take the headlines because he got the 2 goals, the two penalties, showing his composure, sticking them in the back of the net. But other than that, man, another lacklustre performance from him, I'd say. But of course, he's done the good job of sticking the ball in the back of the net. I think that takes his total up to about 13 league goals this season, which is actually, or maybe 14, which is actually pretty good. But I think most of them are indeed penalties. So penalty Pogba is what we shall call him. But either way, you know, he's sticking it in the back of the net, I suppose, is the main thing. But yeah, I mean, I can see a few comments coming through. I can't stick around long today, unfortunately, guys. I am going to be late for work tonight. But yeah, I mean, we were lucky as anything today. West Ham United deserves something from the game. United, very lacklustre indeed. No great individual performances in there, I would say. You know, Fred was good in the last game, but pretty average today. It was just completely lackluster. It's a disappointment to follow United when they play like that because you're expecting a bit of entertainment, a bit of guile, a bit of bollocks. Unfortunately, it's the Louis van Gaal hangover. Or is it down to Wally Gunner Solskjaer? Is it Wally Gunner's fault? Is he the man not motivating this side right now, not getting the best about it? You're hearing about issues with Paul Pogba and maybe he's fallen out with him and he's leaving at the end of the season. I think it's all bollocks anyway. But if that is the case, then I side with Wally Gunner every day of the week because he is the manager. He's shown that he can do it. But he's going to have to get this United side performing a lot better than that because that was a disgrace out there today in certain aspects of the game. Yeah, we did win, but we were so lucky to win. Who was looking more likely in that second half to make things happen and get that goal? It was West Ham. Who had a rightful goal ruled out for offside? It was West Ham. Come on now. Credit where credit's due. West Ham deserves something out of that game, so we were very lucky to come away with it, with all the 3 points in the bag. But at the same time, you've just got to say, Hammers, have some of that, eh? Oh! But yeah. Everybody who's tuning into this live stream right now, do us a favor. I've got to pretty much go, but do us a favor. I know it's a short one. I'm going to come on tomorrow and do a full-scale reaction to the weekend football for a full-on half-an-hour live stream. So come back for that. But for now, do us a massive favor. Smash a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to it, of course, for upcoming Manchester United live streams and all that sort of stuff. I've got to leave it there, I'm afraid, guys. I've got to get on to work. It's absolutely piss poor. Support me on Patreon so I don't have to go out and work on a Saturday night. Links in the description below. No, I'm just kidding. But obviously, I would love to be able to make more in-depth, proper videos than this pile of shite that we're watching right now. Anyway, guys, I'll see you very, very soon. Just had to pop on here and give you my quick reaction, even though that's all I can do tonight. I hope you guys appreciate the fact that I have just at least given you my raw thoughts and opinions on it. But yeah, United, sort yourselves out. Ole Gunnar, a.k.a. the Scandinavian Gollum, needs to get his acting gear, needs to get these players playing, performing, firing on all cylinders, because right now, we are just not doing that. Anyway, this is the Pig on Flying Pig United. Still though, 3 points in the bag, baby! I'll see you. This is the Pig. Take it easy. Have yourselves a very good Saturday night and a weekend in general. That's 3 points, baby. That's win, baby. That's all that freaking counts at the end of the day. The performance, though, was gash-tastic.